So, Mark, you did a Christmas special.
I did, yeah.
You did your second Christmas special.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, I did the first Christmas special. It was during the pandemic when you couldn't really do anything.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm gonna go film a Christmas special at my friend Tim's backyard because I always kind of like Christmas specials. And so I worked out a bunch of Christmas jokes and we set a whole vibe. I bleached my beard blonde, white-ish, to kind of look more like a Santa Claus type figure. And then we filmed it all in this guy's house, in front of a nice warm fireplace. And this year I wanted to go a different vibe, so we got a punk venue in New Jersey called the Meat Locker, which is filthy at all times. Yes. And we did one that was
just walk in and it's just always gross.
Yeah. And there's legend that there's a bed in the back that some guy sleeps in. It's just
I believe that.
It's weird. There's it's mostly for punk venues, but every once in a while a comedian gets our way back in there. And there's some kid that got our way back in there, so I did that, and I did this really interactive Christmas special to I don't know, it was fun.
Yeah, no, I watched it this morning.
Thank you.
So I wanted to be fresh on it before we spoke to the big dog, the legend.
Yeah.
And I very much enjoyed most of it. Most of it I very much enjoyed. I like that you told a really heartwarming story.
Yeah.
And then did another bit.
So the way it works is that people would hand me presents during it, and then the present would be the next part of the set, basically giving my set list to the audience.
Oh, that's smart.
And they would choose it one at a time. And the actual performance was 35, 40 minutes. So I cut it off basically at the last bit I have in there, but it's the set should end on that. So the kind of challenge as a performer is doing a heartfelt story and then just doing 20 more minutes of stuff.
Right.
And a bunch of stuff I cut out because it was things that were fun in the moment that don't really translate to video. One of the gifts said pour another drink, which in the moment fun watching live, but then you watching the video and you're this doesn't need to.
Yeah.
That was fun for the person who got the second
right.
drink.
But you need that because it keeps the crowd up.
Yeah. So each person they'd pour them a drink. It would either be coffee, a shot of rum, or an eggnog mix, which it didn't make the video, but one guy did the eggnog mix and said it wasn't bad, but everyone else is that sounds disgusting. So,
well, what was the eggnog
just
mix?
Rum and eggnog.
Oh, it's delicious. What are you talking about?
Yeah. How does that sound disgusting? That's
I don't know.
literally how people drink eggnog.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had eggnog without rum.
No. I mean, what's in coquito?
It's sweetened condensed milk, carnation milk, rum, and coconut.
Okay. So that's
Basically, yeah.
eggnog and rum.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the reason I thought about doing it that way is because I went to Edinburgh Fringe, and at Edinburgh, they do all these comedy things that are also very theatrical. Mm-hmm. So in New York, if you had a stand-up show and you were also this is kind of a play as well, every other comic would hate you and think that was bad.
Right.
But over there, there's an appreciation for it, and you can kind of do more theatrical things. So I want to try to do that type of show in Jersey and see what we could do with it.
Yeah.
But
well, yeah, I mean, when you see some of the shows that they do at Edinburgh Fringe, it's very I guess the phrase would be avant-garde.
Yes.
Very different. And I don't think it wouldn't fly in New York. I think some of those shows could, but it's very niche.
Yeah, you can't develop the material at mics either because every comic would hate you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember when we'd all do mics and there would just be one alt guy who was making bird sounds? And you're dude, you have to go right to shows. I can't do this.
You have to promote this. You have to get people in.
I get it. You're an ostrich, but I have 5 minutes on. I gotta work on.
I'm gonna beat you to death if you use your 3 minutes of the Anagram open mic to do your bird sounds.
Right. I'm throwing my Laughing Buddha book at you. That's what I'm doing.